Right, go on then. Come on.
Hello everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to Roman and Raymond.
Right. What are we saying? Right. It's Saturday the, what is it? Saturday the 10th. And I'm looking at the screen again, so the camera. Saturday the 10th, and tomorrow we are going out on a day trip. And then on the night time, come midnight, when it hits the 12th of April, we are going to find somewhere to park up and spend the night. Our first night doing our full-time van life, basically. Ain't we?
Yes, it is, yes.
Yeah. Heading to Devon, and we've got a couple of nights at a campsite in the New Forest, but otherwise we're just making up as we go along. So I've been packing everything away. It's been really hectic and stressful. We've been nominated by Stephen from Country Vanlife TV to do the 8-question challenge. But first we wanted to do the just some stickers on the laptop that we had off somebody. Can we have the laptop? Right. So we received stickers from, I haven't got my glasses on, I hope they're the right way. Many Fun Adventures. It's a couple from Nuneaton with a dog. Names are Andy and Jan, and the dog's called Charlie, or his lordship as he gets called. They started Fulltime Vanlife, I think it was the end of 2019, and then obviously we had a mega crap wet winter, and then we went into lockdown, so they haven't had it brilliant since I've been full time. Hopefully things will be better for them. This is their sticker, as you can see, I hope. Right, so gonna stick them on their laptop. No, not their laptop, our laptop. Go and visit the channel. They're a nice couple. Hopefully they'll be escaping soon. Right, there's your sticker. Put one on the back. Oh, can I put one on the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's stick one on the back and all. First one on the back. Right, so that's them. Many Fun Adventures. Go and visit them. Right, 8-question challenge now. So, first question is, what's your favourite playlist?
Mine is two-tone, ska and The Who. Don't need anything else. That's all you need to listen to.
I hate The Who. Apart from...
Pinball Wizard, you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I don't like.
I can live with that one, the one about having a silver spoon in his gob, but that's about it. I never won that with it. No, because they're boring, man.
No, they're not. They're good.
They're boring. Yeah. We don't have the radio on when we're driving. We just don't do that. I've got an MP3 player. I listen to goth and rock. I was an 80s goth girl, so I like the Cure and Susie and the Banshees and Soft Cell. Massive fan of them. I was. Yeah, but I love Iron Maiden, Aerosmith. But then I'll listen to Doris Day, David Bowie, Queen, Kate Bush, like her as well. So yeah, I've got a mixed bag, but you have a bit, yeah, but not like me.
No.
He's more he's crap pies in music. Right. Anyway, right. Question 2: the best thing to take away in your van?
Mine would have to be my drone, my DJI Mavic Air 2. Really great. Love it to bits.
Yeah, got it off eBay cheap, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Because they'd crashed it, so it was.
It was sold without any propeller, so it was touch and go whether it will work.
Yeah, but it did, luckily, so it weren't a bloody waste of money.
No.
In the end, it was a bargain. Right, mine is, I was going to say Nookie Monster, who you can't see unfortunately, and I can't move the camera. But it's got to be Karl, because we had the weight uprated on the motorhome, and on my licence I can only drive up to 3.5 tonne, and it's heavier than that. So obviously I've got to have Karl with me, otherwise we won't be going anywhere. Will we? And he's always drove it anyway. I don't drive it because he works hard for the money to buy the thing, and nah, it ain't worth the aggro if I had an accident in it, so I'll leave it up to him. Right, next one. Favourite food to cook in the awning? Which we ain't really got an awning.
No.
We got a wind-outy one, but we ain't got an awning anymore. We did in the caravan, but we didn't cook in there anyway,
No,
did we?
never did.
So I got the hiccups. So just favourite food to cook generally. I mean, we are vegetarians, so we're not even going to say barbecue, are we? Because, nah. But we did buy like a little fire thing, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we normally get the ridge monkey out and cook an omelette
Scrambled
or
eggs
something. Yeah,
or something.
cook on that.
Yeah.
But otherwise, so if we say favourite food to cook in the motorhome, what's yours?
Favourite food in the motorhome?
To cook, what you cook.
What I cook?
What's your favourite food that you cook in the motorhome?
Egg, chips and beans.
No, he's lying. What do you always like to do?
Egg, chips and beans?
No, we hardly ever have that in the motorhome.
What then?
What then? What do you always do with your amazing wrist action? Does that help?
Oh yeah. Mashed potatoes.
Yeah, mash and
Mash.
oh come on.
Oh, onion gravy.
Yeah.
Yum.
Sausage, veggie sausages.
Yep. Onion gravy, mashed potato.
Yeah.
Yep.
And sprouts. We're weird.
Yeah.
We have sprouts with
Then
sausages.
Yorkshire pud and peas.
Yeah, and peas as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Mine is, I like to do a chili con carne with what's done with corn beans, and I normally do it in the slow cooker, and it's just nearly everything is out of a tin apart from the onion and the mushrooms, which I chop up, and the bag of corn beans, and just cook it for about 3 hours, and it's mega yummy in it.
It is.
But we've just bought a Mr. D's cook pot, so I'm going to try making one in that, but we'll video that and see what that turns out like. So yeah, my favourite food to cook is chili con carne, or chili non carne as I call it. Right, next question. How do you spend your evenings?
Chilling, watching telly.
We normally, in the summer, well, we stay out as late as possible, don't we?
Yeah.
And then we don't normally end up having our, well, we don't anyway, do we? Have our tea till about bloody 9 o'clock on the night. And then we have our tea, and then we just watch.
Box sets.
Yeah, box sets. Or,
24.
Yeah, being
Whatever's on.
human.
Yeah, whatever we ain't watched.
What else we watched? The Mentalist.
Yeah.
We like The Mentalist.
Mentalist is good. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what we do. I mean, we have played cards in the past, didn't we?
Yeah, but not
But that
much.
was more when we had the kids, we used to play cards. Right. Your worst van life experience? I'm going to have it. As Steve would say. Stephen, sorry. A slurp of my tea.
My worst van life experience was getting stuck down that bloody road.
Yeah. Right. We went to Castle Rigstone Circle. We got another sat nav. Is it
Yep.
like our third one?
It is.
No, we had a Tom Tom Go camper, that was crap.
Then we had a snooper.
Yeah.
The
We had the
snooper
snooper.
centre.
The snooper was alright.
But it kept crashing and playing up, didn't it? Sending us 10 miles out of our way.
Yeah, it would send you like all the way around the Reeking.
Yeah.
So we bought a new Tom Tom, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this Tom Tom decided, so we're on a main road in the Lake District, and we knew it was a right turn off this road. So when it directed us to go right, we thought it was a right road.
It looked
Look.
okay until we turned the corner.
Yeah.
And it was on a brow of the hill, right blind top of the hill. And
Yeah.
as we turned the corner, we just got stopped. We couldn't reverse, couldn't do anything. We could
Yeah.
only go forward.
Yeah, it was so tight that the
Mirrors were pushed in by the trees.
mirrors were pushed in. We had to have the windows wide open, our heads hanging out, and like there was all dry stone wall at the bottom. hedges at the top, bloody daddy long legs and bugs flying through the windows because we were hitting the hedges. And I had to stick my head out the window, and the sides of the van were scraping along the dry stone wall, and all we could hear was like horrible. Oh, it was so bad, weren't it? It was.
I was crying.
The worst experience ever. Because we just couldn't reverse out, because it sort of, you went in and then it turned, didn't it?
Yeah. And we couldn't get out of the van to go get
Yeah,
Helen.
we couldn't even open the doors. It was so tight.
Yeah. So we were stuck.
Oh.
We had no choice.
Yeah, we just had to go, and it was only about half a mile. But God.
It took us forever, didn't it?
Yeah, it took us about 40 minutes. I
Yeah.
mean, the car behind.
The cars behind killed
Oh,
them.
yeah. That was at Castle Rigsdown Circle, and I think, was it actually, I think it's called Castle Lane. It took us down. But what it should have done was carried us on and then took us down the next right, and then you come through the little town, and then you drive up onto the road.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so never ever go down that road unless you're in a camper van.
Or walking.
Yeah. I mean, it is mainly for walking. It's not
Yeah.
even classed as a road on Google Earth, is
No,
it?
it's classed
Well,
as
on Google
a
Maps.
path, innit? Apparently, yeah.
Right. Worst experience
Yeah.
ever. Luckily, we just got away with loads and loads
Yeah.
of scratches, but we thought things were going to get
No,
ripped
we had
off.
images in our head that the fire brigade would come out, the police would come out, the newspapers would come out.
Yeah.
We'll have to be dragged out by some farmer with a tractor,
Yeah.
or even the helicopter flying us out. It was things going through our head, weren't it?
Yeah, it was. Worst experience ever,
Yeah.
that was. Right. Next one. Most useless thing you always take away in the van.
I don't think we'll take anything that's useless. We need
Hmm.
everything that we want.
We must have something we don't use.
I don't know. I can't think of anything at all.
No, man.
No.
Which is
We
really,
make sure
really-
we limit what we take, and we only take what we
yeah,
need.
We say that, but gosh,
Yeah.
right, not there putting
But we
everything
do
back in.
we do use everything that we have in it.
Well, I don't know. This is probably pretty useless.
Yeah. Is that kind of in Matt like tea can't?
My cute little doggy.
There you
But
go.
it looks like my old little doggy called Doro. Oh no, that's the old label. I thought she had fluff on her bum. Yeah. So that's probably a bit useless.
I
And
know what's
my-
the uses something else useless.
What?
My squeaky pumps.
Oh God, don't even bother, man. Have you got them on?
No, they're in the
He
house.
got somebody that's pumps, and all they do is every time he walks, he squeak. I'm like, don't become a cat burglar. Right. Which one was that? Oh, the most useless thing you take
Yeah.
away in the van. Right. Funniest camper van moment. Well, we ain't got a camper van, we've got a motorhome, but you know, same thing near enough.
The first time I filled the LPG in the safe full bottle.
Oh yes.
That
Well,
was
I
funny.
found it funny. Yeah. Which I will download the photo off the internet.
We bought a safe fill bottle with a adapter on it, and I screwed the adapter in. The adapter went all the way in and couldn't stop. But what I didn't know was there was swarf on the thread, so the adapter weren't in properly. So when I started filling it up, it just started pumping out from every angle. So I pulled and turned the nozzle off, but it was still leaking. So I thought, what I'll do, I'll put my hand over the top and turn the tap off at the top. In the process of doing that, my hand was frozen with all the stuff.
Yeah, the LPG.
And
'Cause
my hand-
obviously it's liquid,
Yeah.
and it's freezing.
I took my hand out, I couldn't move it, it was white. Then it went all funny. It was pins and needles, and then little blisters, and then I woke up in the
Yeah,
morning.
no, hang on. You had to put it in warm water. Remember?
Yes, we were
Because
on the,
it was
the,
all.
the
It
internet
was
said
literally like. It was like frostbite.
It was-
weren't
it was
It
worse
had
than that, yeah.
frostbite. Yeah.
Yeah, it was what they call it, something burns or whatever they call it, coal burn or something.
Yeah, like coal burns or something. I don't know. Can't
But,
remember.
yeah, it's apparently really, really bad. So, and then the next day I woke up and it was like a golf ball size
Yeah,
bigger.
it was like a manky yolk of a fried egg. But if I can get the picture out,
Yeah.
I will insert it for you to see. But it is gross, so if you
Yeah.
scream, you should just go. "Ugh."
And then I had to burst it a couple of days later because I couldn't drive. I couldn't drive. I couldn't
Yeah.
change gear. I couldn't hold the steering wheel, could I?
Yeah, it was like having an egg glued to his hand.
Yeah,
I found it funny.
it was funny at the time.
Well,
Now it
probably,
is,
yeah,
yeah.
it's funny now, but it weren't at the time. Right, next one. Fascinating facts about me. This is the last question. Go on then.
Helen, even though she looks like a thick woman,
Yeah.
I find her that she's very, very clever and intelligent. She says she ain't, but she is. She knows a lot of stuff, and she can spell every word that you can mention, and
No, I can't.
add words up, add letters, add things up that I can't even think about.
No, I'm not. Just because he's a thick guy.
Yeah.
And it's also that's because he's thick. That's why he thinks I'm intelligent. Yeah. My facts are what I think about me is my writing fluently backwards, like all joined up and everything, which I would show you, but I ain't got time really, unfortunately. And that I'm related to the man who wrote It's a Long Way to Tipperary, Jack George. He was my great uncle donkeys years ago. But yeah, that's my claim to fame, so I had to mention that. So, and it's a fascinating fact about me as well. And Karl's fascinating fact, what I think, is that he got arrested under the Terrorism Act and nearly went to prison for 5 years. But even though it was over something silly really, but at the time it was really bad. But he can tell you all about it. Go on.
Yes. One Sunday morning, I was ready to go to work, and as I knock on my door, 3 police officers with submachine guns showed me this bit of paper and arrested me under the Terrorism Act and searched my house. They found some stuff in there that I had been collecting for years, and I got from rallies, scooter rallies, off friends and that. And basically it's deactivated firearms, deactivated weapons, guns,
Yeah. Like
grenades, rocket launchers, rockets, loads of stuff, but it was all deactivated. And basically, because they found all this, the bombs and that, they then called the
He didn't have bombs.
it was, I did, illumination grenades and grenades,
okay.
rocket launcher. You remember the rocket launcher?
Yes, I do remember the rocket launcher, yeah.
Yes, they called
police
the army
interview.
the bomb disposal. I think there was about 4 bomb disposal lorries parked outside my house and soldiers coming in. They evacuated the area, a mile radius of my property, and everybody had to move up to the church up the top of the road. It was massive. It was a big thing.
Yeah.
And it went on for 2 days, I think. I spent over 24 hours in locked up. I was wearing one of them special all in white uniforms.
Like a
'cause I was
giant baby
terrorist,
grow.
yes. I couldn't speak to anyone. I couldn't make any phone calls. Helen couldn't get in touch with me because they said I was a terrorist, and under the Terrorism Act,
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to speak to anybody, contact anybody, or do anything.
Yeah. All because he had stupid bloody war memorabilia, stupid stuff in his house that I've been telling him for ages and ages and ages to get rid of. And he didn't.
Now the police have got it and they've destroyed the whole lot.
But luckily, the judge was alright, wasn't he?
Judge was fine.
Yeah.
Gave me a bollocking, told me not to do it again.
Yeah. Because I said it weren't the fact that he had it, that just nowadays, like, someone could have broken into his house.
Reactivated it or...
Yeah, took the stuff, reactivated it, and gone and, you know, robbed a bank or whatever with it. So, yeah.
Yeah, so I got done for it.
Really good, eh? So that makes him sound like a rough nut, but he ain't. Just stupid. Yeah. Right, so that's it then. Don't get put off.
No thumbs down.
No. Right, yeah, so that's it then. So on the next one we will be on our full-time adventure.
Are you nominating?
Oh yeah, nominations. Oh. Right, I will nominate Many Fun Adventures. Andy and Jan, they can do it. PAPPY'S Travels, which is another Andy, if he wants to do it as well.
No, there's no want. He's got to do it now.
No, he hasn't.
Be nominated.
And Blake's 4 on tour. Julie and Leon. I'll nominate you two to do it as well. Right, so that's it, and we'll see you on the next one. Right then. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.